Looks like she's watching.
She is watching.
1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, 4.
2.
Now he's putting them back.
3, 4. He put all of them back.
As soon as he, now they're coming out because they think he stole something.
Because you assume. You know how stupid you have to be to watch someone literally still get the information wrong, and then you get that mad over some water bottles?
Rick Chow, the gas station owner from South Carolina, chased a 14-year-old he thought stole bottles of water. He chased him 130 yards. To put that into perspective, from end zone to end zone on a football field, that is 100 yards. He chased him the length of a football field plus an additional 30 and shot this kid in the back, killing him. And he just got found not guilty.
And I just want to say the fact that he was able to do something like that and get found not guilty just shows you the lack of support black people have in the current justice system. Because if this would have happened in any other race, this would have been a cut and dry, open, shut case. There's no way in hell you can chase somebody for 130 yards. They didn't steal anything. And then you shoot them in the back and get acquitted. Honestly, they need to shut down that guy's store. You know what I mean? For real. I'm talking about like they need to go in there and boycott the hell out of his store and make sure he never has another customer.
Damn, I did that! Oh, y'all ready like our black ass up? Oh, that's dude 19. Oh, hell no. Okay. I hope she got that. Okay. We still gonna burn the store down. Fuck! It's really, I'm sorry, man. It's not kids who understand. Oh, please! Provide this lady Uber. Okay. Damn, I did that!
This is video of the gas station following the verdict. Video from this morning shows the gas station formerly owned by Rick Chow surrounded by law enforcement following the not guilty verdict that has reignited public attention and community tensions. Chow was found not guilty Monday in the 2023 shooting death of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack Belton outside his Columbia area convenience store. The increased police presence comes as emotions remain high in the aftermath of the closely watched case, which centered on whether Chow acted in defense of his son or unlawfully pursued and shot the teen following an alleged shoplifting incident.
Definitely does not self-defense.
Over a $1 bottle of water the boy didn't even have. So this case specifically revolves around a false accusation of stealing.
Right.
They thought he stole water from the store.
Didn't steal anything.
He dips. The son apparently pursues him along with the father. They're saying the 14-year-old pulled a gun, aimed it at them, and the father shot him.
But how can a 14-year-old pull a gun while he's running? So are you telling me I'm running full speed, take out a weapon, turn around, point it at you, don't shoot it, run, turn back around, and keep running full speed? Nigga, this ain't the Matrix. Like, what? That's why I don't be understanding, bro. Like, all these people can just get off for doing this crazy ass shit. Like, bro, he did that. Just hold this person accountable. He did that shit. You did the crime, do the time. I don't understand what the big disconnect is.
But he shot him in the back. So if a gun is being...
Right.
I'm not sure how that went down, but we're going to be looking over everything.
Makes no sense, bro. Makes no sense. Let's go ahead and get straight into it, bro. You know, I already knew what was coming before it came. Let's go.
Owner is accused of murdering him after police say he suspected the teenager was trying to steal from his store.
It looks like he might be in juvenile. Okay, copy that.
58-year-old Rick Chow owns the Shell gas station in Columbia, South Carolina that's now covered in graffiti from protesters. On Sunday, investigators say that 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack Belton was at a cooler holding 4 bottles of water that police say he put right back down when the store owner accused him of stealing.
This location has had lots of incidents in the past, shoplifting incidents. He did not shoplift anything. We have no evidence that he stole anything whatsoever.
A struggle in the store spilled out into the street, and as the teenager ran away, police say the store owner shot the child in the back. People are outraged near and far.
So if the police already said, yeah, the kid didn't steal anything, how is this justified? If the kid didn't try to rob him, he didn't steal anything, he didn't brandish a gun in her store, how is it okay for them to chase him 130 yards? I don't know, like, bro, I don't know if any of y'all have played football or if you've even been on the football field and ran 100 yards. 100 yards is a long ass, like, bro, to run 100 yards full speed and not get tired, bro, you know how much adrenaline you need to have or like how in shape you need to be? and then on top of that to add an extra 30 yards onto that. You know how crazy that is? And then you popped him in the back and he still gets off on that shit? It's ridiculous, bro. Just ridiculous.
80 to 90% African American. Whites make up around 5 to 10%. Hispanic and Asian populations are relatively small. And the home values in that area range from 100,000 to 150,000. So this gas station is in the middle of the hood, to put things into perspective. You are in the middle.
Just because that, see, that's why I don't like that BS, because just because there's a lot of black people doesn't mean it's the hood. Just because there's a lot of black people doesn't mean it's the hood. You can be in an affluent black area and it not be the hood. Like, what are we talking about? Like, what?
Middle of the hood. And if we're gonna keep things real, if we're not gonna bullshit and sugarcoat, which I don't do on this fucking channel, when you go to the hood, whether it's gas stations, you can go to a CVS, whatever. Depending on if they do it or not, a lot of these places have shit locked up. A lot of things, you go into a CVS, razors, anything that costs a little bit extra, it's all locked up. They will even specifically put things sold to a certain demographic locked up because those items get stolen the most. Gas stations, corner stores, a lot of them will have plexiglass where you can't even reach over the counter because it prevents robberies. This is like before coronavirus. A lot of places started doing it for coronavirus. Before that, you knew you were in the hood if you walked into a store and there's glass. You can't reach over the counter, none of that shit, right? Unfortunately, that's because of what happens in those neighborhoods. People steal, people rob. This is nothing new. This whole case reminds me of the LA riots and the case where the Korean guy shot, and you know, it's the same story being told, just in different places. Now, the sheriff in this case said there is no evidence this kid stole anything. That right there immediately makes me think this is a murder. The kid didn't even steal nothing. It was a false accusation. That is a fuck up on the store owner.
Right.
You thought he stole something.
Exactly.
And then you thought you were going to take justice into your own hands by chasing this kid down. And then you shot him.
But even if, see, that's my thing. He didn't steal anything. And even if he did steal anything, the shit was worth like under $5. So you're chasing somebody 130 yards for a bottle of water. A bottle of water is worth 130 yard chase, shooting in the back, and all this stuff. That's why I just don't understand like why any of this is even a question if he's guilty or not. It makes zero sense.
How long this video is, we're just gonna comb through this quickly to see what we see and form an opinion. So this is Cyrus right here walking in. We see him entering the store from the right. These two people, this would be the son, and that was apparently the mother slash wife that just walked by of the store owner.
See how they already watching him and looking at him crazy?
He puts his backpack down. And again, that right there, him putting his bag down, that right there is a rule in most stores in the hood. You'll walk in and they'll—
That's a rule in most stores in general. I hate how you keep saying the hood. Most stores in general aren't just gonna let you walk around with a book bag, bro. I don't give a damn where you at for real. The only place they're gonna let you do that shit is white neighborhoods, because they're oblivious to damn near everything. They're oblivious to what's going on in their face. So they'll let you walk around with a backpack because they don't look at white boys like, oh, he's gonna walk in here and steal. That's just, you know, how they look at things. That's how they look at it.
Looks like she's watching him.
She is watching him.
1 bottle, 2 bottle, 3 bottle, 4.
2.
Now he's putting them back.
3, 4. He put all of them back.
Watching. So he put it back. He's walking away. She says something. He's walking off. She's following. So this is the confrontation that we didn't see, but we heard, and it's getting people's attention. He's saying he doesn't have water. And clearly if he did, you would see it in his hoodie. I think the problem was as soon as he, you know, put the water back, he had his hands in his hoodie. Now they're coming out because they think he stole something because of the wife.
So you chase the nigga down because you assume, you know how stupid you have to be to watch someone literally like watching them like a hawk, still get the information wrong, and then you get that mad over some water bottles? Water. You're talking about water that we're 8% made of, water that we need, water that we cannot go without, we would die. You're chasing someone down over water. And honestly, I don't know why when I saw this case, I assumed that it was taking place in the dark, like midnight type shit. This is broad daylight, and these both of them, you know how weird it is? Just so y'all, basically what you're saying is, y'all, all three of y'all left out the shop and left your gas station unattended because you thought you saw a man or a child steal a water bottle. So forget everybody, the customer that's in there, they can steal anything they want now because everybody left. You're just gonna chase them down 130 yards and shoot them in the back.
But what doesn't really make sense is, mind you, there was one girl and one guy left in the store, so
that's my whole point, bro. So you left the store unattended because you thought someone stole a water bottle. Like what?
Thing to me, hands down, this sounds like a murder. Now this is a video of the prosecutor grilling the son of the gas station owner. And I'll be honest with you, we're gonna jump into the comments after this because it's believed that this prosecutor, his attitude, the way he's so aggressive, may have ruined the case because he made the jury hate him.
Is there a reason you can't answer my question with a yes or no? I mean,
because I was told I can't testify for someone else or say.
You can say everything you saw and you know to be true.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, and the judge will correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I've always understood a witness testifying. Do you have any reason to believe that your dad was up there against his will?
No, sir.
Okay. He voluntarily ran up Springtree Drive to where Cyrus Carmack Belton was shot, correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
And nobody stopped him from calling 911, to your knowledge.
No, sir.
Nobody stopped him from printing up these pictures of Mr. Belton, correct?
To my knowledge, no, sir.
Nobody made him leave the Shell gas station that day, right?
No, to my knowledge.
He just stupid, bro. He don't even know. Like, he's just way out of his league right now. And honestly, I don't even blame the son. I blame the dumbass, racist ass parents. And it's always so crazy to me that everybody hates black people, but black people did nothing to nobody. But the same people that bombed your country, took over your country, put your people in famine, put your people in concentration camps. Caucasian people did all of this, but you bootlick them, but you hate black people. Doesn't make any sense. This was murder. This is not justice. I hope they lose their goddamn gas station to go poor for the rest of their life like George Zimmerman.